Hey everyone, Chaboy is on injured reserve today because he's finally contracting gamer syndrome. That's right, his carpal tunnel is not feeling so good no more. That hopefully that goes away because it only started like maybe an hour ago that like my wrist was hurting. So yeah, well, actually it's probably not my carpal tunnel, is it? Because it's not going on that side of the wrist, it's going towards the thumb. Whatever, anyways, yeah, my wrist hurts, so I got gamer syndrome now, so at least I can show my battle scars now. Didn't want to watch me die to Mothra's for 2.5 hours? Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't let that happen. It would only go on for like 35, maybe 45 minutes tops. Want to stretch the wrists? I mean, yeah, you know, I do the best that I can, but I do a lot of movements, a lot of stretch things out, make sure that I'm being ergonomic and shit. I just, just life kind of catches up to you sometimes. I'm sure I will be fine. I'm not actually feeling chronic pain, just like within the last hour or so I've been like, well, ouch. But yes, Grim, you are correct. Before we get to the fortress stage, you do have a balloon and a wire to hunt for. So, I have in fact put myself back in Drillman stage here. We're gonna go and get that prize for using the Sakugarn better. I think I may save state before hopping on the Sakugarn once I get there, just because, man, I don't want to redo Drillman stage over and over if I fuck that up and like I'm just a little bit too slow again. I'm sure you wouldn't want to see me do that either, so we'll get things going. Ever used to stretch before gaming? It bit you in the ass? Huh. Yeah, I guess I've never stretched before gaming necessarily either. It's just never been something that like I needed to do that badly, but I guess now that I am, you know, within a couple years hitting 30, it's maybe something I should think about more often. I was laughing at myself earlier because I was kind of like, I was just kind of thinking about like, okay, I have all like these, desk pads now and this wrist rest and like an ergonomic mouse, and I'm still falling apart a little bit. And I'm like, how the hell did I just like game on a simple carbon fiber desk flat with nothing else around me and like a Razer Death Adder for like years and I never felt any pain? And then all of a sudden I hit my like 20s and now it's like, oh, ouch, my joints and my bones. I'm not 18 anymore. Like, damn. Hate the human body sometimes. Anyways. Let's see. Let's disable the preview. If I see any Mets, be sure to slurp them. Well, it's a good thing we're over here in this stage. Got plenty of Mets. Hooray! What the hell did I just get? Metall's helmet, hard hat made of a metal. For this, have broken a bit when recycling. This may be useless. Sometimes reduces damages. I mean, alright, hey, that's better than nothing, so I'll take it. Let's just recycle a whole bunch of things. That sounds fun. Called DNA degeneration or cellular degeneration. Yeah, one of the two. I'm no biologist. You didn't come here for the biology. Okay, let's see. Well, I can actually take this path this time, because, last time I avoided this path because because, good God, it was like, there's no way you can get past this Met. Alright, and that Met just, like, literally stands there and, like, does not come out. He's meant to troll you. Did you remember to slurp Shadow Man yet? He drops a good item. I did manage to do that in, Pharaoh Man stage. So, thankfully, I'm not completely without anything good. Just, mostly. Oh yeah, and then I could... Okay. I could probably HCR boomerang this? Maybe? There we go. I don't have to take the main path for that. Nice. Didn't slurp Skull Man. Yeah, not sure if I will actually be able to do that. By replaying Skullman stage. If y'all know, tell me, because I'll do a replay of Skullman stage real quick to, to get that done. Ow. But yeah, I hope you had a good weekend, y'all. I didn't necessarily have all that much to talk about because I spent most of my time video editing. And the time I didn't spend video editing was just doing kind of adult stuff. So, you know, it was a busy weekend, but not the fun kind of busy weekend. Just kind of doing, you know, boring shit. So, it's not too much to report on there. The only, I guess, Megaman thing I did was, that I started playing Mega Man 9 Superhero Mode the other night, and, like, good fucking god, that was, Superhero Mode does not mess around. Like, I mean, the name implies it, but I was reading people being like, oh, yeah, you know, Hero Mode, Superhero Mode, they're basically kind of like the same thing. I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's probably not that bad then, because Hero Mode was really not that tough. No, Superhero Mode on Mega Man 9 fucks. It really does not mess around. I mean, goodness, like, what stages am I trying to do? Galaxy Man, Jewel Man stage, like, they just get really mean with, like, Jewel Man stage throwing in, like, the Plug Man clones, and then, hold on. Jewel Man stage throwing in, like, the Plug Man clones, and then, like, you know, Galaxy Man stage also just being like, yeah, you know, we're gonna just make, like, all the jumps, like, way harder, rearrange the teleporters, put more shit in front of you. Okay, we'll put a save state down here. So yeah, it's kind of messed up. It might actually be harder than Mega Man 10's hard mode, in my opinion. Alright, let's do a quick save here. Save. Third slot. Alright. Hide that menu. Alright. Let's see. Okay, ROMhacks won't respawn, so I'm waiting until Wily 3. Damn, oh well. It's unfortunate. Spent years with 2 different sides of your family, extended family. Well, I hope that was nice, you know. Sometimes family is good, sometimes family bad. It do depend on the luck of your draw. But, that sounds pleasant. Oh, hey, I don't actually have to fight Quint again. That's nice. This game's version of Wire shreds mini-bosses like they're nothing. Yeah, I remember Wire being very different in this game. Bunby catchers galore, you can imagine. There's a couple more Bunby thingies in Galaxy Man stage. They didn't really go overboard with the number of them. They mostly just went crazy with, like, the placement of them. They're just like, okay, it's gotta be much more difficult now. But, yeah, the actual quantity hasn't really changed all that much. Okay, well, that hurt it, but not that much. Just throw out Ring. Ring will probably be good. Nice. Oh, hey, Rush. Ouchie. Okay. But in fact, if you kill Quint on the right side, all you gotta do is hold right and jump till I hit the spot. Huh. Fun. I only had to do a little bit of thinking when I had to just do that just now. But mostly I did just hold right and jump the whole time. Oh, that's right! You fight other guy. You fight other guys for these little upgrades. And the other guy here is Crashman, my favorite. Ow. Okay, Crashman doing weird things, I see. Okay, Crashman does not respond to holding the charge shot, which I guess makes sense. If I recall correctly, it's not just your usual Crashman. I think he has a second phase, where he goes, like, absolutely ham and starts throwing out, like, 5 bombs at once or something ridiculous like that. It's Crunkman. No, Crunkman does not need to come back from the depths. Let him fucking... let him rest in piss, like, where he belongs. One of these days, there's gonna be an April Fool's Crunk model, and I'm gonna hate myself for it, but I'm gonna be like, oh, but the joke is too good. Everybody wanted to see this. At the very least, we get Sunstar music for Crashman, so I'm happy about that. Oh, yep, there we go. Crashman's fucking freaking it, dude. All right. What's he weak to? Drill works. Give me that. Oh, it's not something to give me. Vaguely wind-based attacks? Yeah, I guess I probably could have pulled out the dust. That would have made sense. Oh, well, that's alright. Okay. Okay, I do remember this about the splash laser having kind of weird hitboxes. So let me just actually go back down here and shoot all these out. There we go. Much easier. Fun fact, an earlier version of Secret Wars homaged these fights. Interesting. Though definitely was a total betrayal of kind of what Secret Wars goes for. So I guess I'm glad that they, oh, excuse me, they didn't do that. It would be a little bit odd to see. Alright, now to dive, man. Go ahead and get the balloon. Oh yeah, let me read the help descriptions of some of these. You throw wire hook and you can move to hung place. Throwing direction is controlled by D-pad. You can jump when rolling up wire. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it's... Ooh, that's weird. It's a lot more like a grappling hook in this one. Oh, but it has a hitbox the entire way through. That's something. Alright, good to know. See if you can shoot stuff while climbing a 4MI if that was easy only. I think it is just... I don't think I can shoot. No. The angle on this is going to take some getting used to for sure. If I hold straight down, I go almost nothing. If I do 45 degrees, almost nothing. Left is like really high up. Okay, actually, yeah, so I have to hold like 45-ish if I want to shoot straight forward. Alright, I'll take it. Whee! I'm not supposed to be up here. Alright. Oh yeah, and then what does Toad do? Star Toad. You emit the special wave which turns the enemies. No turning enemies are damaged. The traps are also damaged. Mystery Force may affect the gimmick. Aha. Those are words. Alright. Well, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's the mini-boss destroyer. Good, I'll keep that in mind the next time we see a mini-boss. Ow. Megaman becomes Spider-Man. True. Except it's not web, it's like metal gunk he's shooting out at people. And it's like the metal gunk is, it hurts people. What a concept. I could use a little wire myself. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay. Well, what else do I have to talk about? I've been, well, something I've been doing lately, because, I don't know, I've just kind of been obsessed with it, is, I've been kind of taking straight rips of honey lately, like, right from the bottle. Like, I don't know, I just, like, really, have a desire for the taste of honey, recently, so I've just been going right up to the bear and squeezing it of its essence to be like, yum, delicious, give me that kind of, like, slightly savory sweet thing on my tongue, and, yeah, it's been good. I don't know if anybody else has been this obsessed with honey, but that's me right now. That's how I'm feeling. Honey when you're sick is great. Yeah, definitely I would agree with that. I mean, I would usually do, when I'm sick, what I would usually get honey in the form of, like, just, like, hot water with lemon and honey dissolved in it. That would usually be my go-to. But, yeah, I mean, I also noticed even after the Just Chatting stream the other day, when I took a straight rip of honey from the bottle, I was actually, like, I just took that and was like, oh, my voice doesn't feel nearly as sore anymore. That's good. Glad that worked out. Alright, let's hit another save. Just in case. File, save, for, okay, hide this, and let's catch up on chat, then we'll go. Toad turns enemy to frogs, anything it can't turn to frogs is damaged. Okay, cool. Toad spell from Final Fantasy, that's why I would never know it. I never played any Final Fantasy, or have seen any Final Fantasy for that matter. I might be one of the only people in the world who, well, okay, not only people, only gamers in the world to never know anything about Final Fantasy basically ever, other than there's like different colors of mages in the first game. Crash is slurping off the bear. Don't let Cyber Bear hear that. They'll take it out of context. Yeah. Crash X Bear fan art. Oh god, is that going to be the first spicy fan art I get? Me and Bear. All right, fair enough. I mean, I asked for this. I decided to become a streamer, so. All right, so this one's gonna be more difficult for me than the Sakugarn section because I actually have to like slide repeatedly. I'm probably gonna fail at doing that. I'm not good at doing that. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Shit. Just you in a giant honey bottle? Fair enough. Actually, I shouldn't say that'd be my first lewd fan art, because Dirt Nolk has drawn dumb shit upon being dared, and yeah, that exists out there for no one else to see, no one else's eyes. But maybe Nolk will end up releasing it on his like fucking Twitter one day to be like, hi, it is Crash's birthday. For Crash's birthday, I'm posting the embarrassing photo of him from the Christmas party. Ow. Fucking wave man. I'm dying to wave man? This is just wave man ass wave man. What the hell's wrong with me? Come on now. Alright, well, time to see if I get RNG'd to death. Okay, good. Thankfully, I didn't die to wave man. Toad might be able to dispel steam vents. Oh, okay, that's neat. Use the splash attack from DOS. Oh, that's where that comes from. Better than Crash having a honey sponsorship and getting his commission stolen? True. I want my money. I don't want that to go away. Alright. Waveman featuring attacks from DOS 3 Waveman. Yeah, I need to play the DOS games at some point too, don't I? I'm not looking forward to those days. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Just confirming. There's nothing else I've missed before I go to the fortress stages. I've gotten all the fun extra stuff that I can because I missed, you know, getting Skull Amulet. There's a remake of DOS, but it's a little weird. Yeah, actually, I've played the NES DOS remake hack. That's or not hack, fan game. It's a really good one, even though the difficulty can kind of get a little cheap and high at some points. But I do like it overall, as much as I can get right now. All right, here we go, everybody. Time to go off the deep end. Are you ready? I'm probably gonna be dying. This is where all the skill has to be harnessed right now, or it just goes right down the drain, and the stream is gonna be a bit of a failure. When you see the balloon and wire in the fortress stages, I can vacuum them for items. Okay, I will try to keep that in mind. Ow. Hit by the first enemy. Off to a good start. I don't know, that looks weird. Let me go up there. No, nothing. It's just a platform. Okay, just a platform. Classic 1 and 2 could also give me the... okay, yeah. You both said the same thing. Cool. Hostile grasshoppers. Nice. I'm surprised... I'm always surprised the grasshoppers didn't appear more in, the original game. You know? Like, they only ever appeared in Brightman stage, and that was it. They could have had, you know, another resurgence, especially in the Cossack stage that makes you use Rush Jet. Like, come on now. Oh boy. Okay. Slippery platforms, enemies that shoot fast, solid challenge. There we go. Use dive for that. Oh, get a crit. Nice. That's the real strategy. Get crits. Oh, it's so weird to have those, like, not just sail right over your head. Technically one other item can get, but it forfeits me getting the good ending. Oh, well, let's not do that. After all, I'm the protagonist. I have to get the good ending. What's down here? It's Beat. Hello, Beat. Let me just break you out of there real quick with the most anemic charge shot in the world. Not as bad as Woodman's enemies never reappearing outside their home stage. I guess you're right. Maybe not even the bats actually reappeared anywhere. The bubble bats didn't come back in anywhere else in Mega Man 2. Damn, that's weird. Never thought of that. That doesn't feel right, but I guess it's true. Okay. Promise I'd use weapons more. Get out of here, Mega Buster. Episode 0 homage them. Oh, sweet. Yoink. Give me that. Alright. Ooh, expanded items. Nice. Let's go take a look at those. Okay, and Balloon is like... Okay, Balloon is like Megaman 3 Rush Jet. Trampoline. This emergent jumping unit made of balloon. You can jump when falled, but take damage when you use this. Okay, so I'm taking it this is more of like a permanent beat type things. If you want to be a pedantic bitch about it, Woodman's enemies do reappear in the Wily Tower stages. That's getting really technical and pedantic about it. That definitely doesn't make any sense to argue. Okay, it's Rush Jet if it didn't follow you. Gotcha. When you jumped. Okay, I could work with that. Alright, nice. Run and gun segment, and we got Eddie telling us where things are coming from. Not run and gun. Shmup segment. Gotta love shmup games. I should honestly play more of them, because, like, I pretty much only play... my most... The shmup I can really recall is, Chicken Invaders, and, yeah, some of the Chicken Invaders games, and, what's the other one I'm trying to think of? Galaga? How could I forget my favorite for a second there? I don't know how. I do remember there was also one other one, like, I got off of, like, fucking, like, Yahoo Games or something when I was a kid, and it was, like, I don't remember what it was. It was, like, a simple military-themed kind of game, but, like, your, like, chopper or whatever had, like, crazy, different weapons to, like, actually use, and, attack things between, like, lasers and, like, basically shooting a bunch of TV screens at your enemies, like, a bunch of, you know, a bunch of cool different guns, that could all be upgraded. But I do not remember the name of it for the life of me. Okay, bye, Shadow Man. I feel like I probably missed something there, considering how easy that fight was. I probably could have done something cool with it. Oh god, Rush, you're kind of slow. Oh hey, but actually, I can now use other weapons. Goodbye, everybody else. Beep! Okay. I don't know what that noise that was that just came out of me, but it certainly was one. Missed the opportunity to slow up Shadow Man. Did I need to do it again? I mean, I already did it the one time. Oh, this one actually gets faster. The beep noise is coming from the Met helmet activating. Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about whatever noise came out of my mouth. I didn't even notice it. Alright, fine. Rush, go backwards. That works too. Alright, let me see the other thing. PureSabe is Gradius references. Oh, true. Gradius also kicks ass. I should definitely play that at some point too. And Parodius as well. Although Parodius may get a little risque for stream. Arrow Fighter's pretty fun when you're a kid. Need to spam credits on MAME to even finish the later stages. Noise meant blah, blah, blah. I can turn around on Rush. Oh, okay. That works too. That's good. I don't have to just fire dive forever backwards. I guess I should be able to intuit right that I could turn around on Rush, considering I got turned around, huh? But alright, so what is this, boss? What's all this then? Hello, Moth. Grim said that I shouldn't be fighting you Buster only, so I'm going to fight you Buster only for just a little bit. Just to kind of see what your pattern is like. Okay, so it is... It's relatively simple, all things considered, but it does just, put out a lot at you. I'm not really sure how you're meant to dodge some of the stinger thing there. Hope you like bullet hells? You know, they're okay. I actually don't really love bullet hells. Hey, Chris, what's up? Nice seeing you here. I could use this for a little bit of E-tank grinding. You know what? I will do this Tell you what, I'm gonna do some Buster only funsies just to grind up E-tanks for a little while. Once I get to max E-tanks, then I'll switch to actually, like, you know, trying. Because, like, I would, you know, I will take the philosophy of I would rather have E-tanks than lives. E-tanks are much more valuable. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so it's like 1 explosion, 2 explosion, 3 explosions. And then, yeah, then this thing comes out at you. And does a couple laps around. So 1, 2... Oh my god, what the fuck? What are all these bullets? I mean, yeah, I guess you did just say welcome to bullet hells, but still. Oh, now I'm turned around. Oh, okay, it kind of has bullet hell rules, though, too, where it's like, okay, your hitbox is, like, tiny as hell. This is not gonna work. He's weak to being aggressive as fuck. I did just notice that he doesn't have iframes. So, I can just kinda... I'm gonna maybe just a little bit... Oh, no, he does have some iframes. Not many, though. I should not have jumped that way. Alright. Oh, he's gonna fire out at me. No. Oh, now he is. Jackass. Oh, got a crit. That's something. And I'm in the corner. Yeah, that's not a good place to be. Alright. Well, cool. This is gonna be the, This will be the last time, then. I'm gonna get E-tanks, and we're gonna get going. Multiple hitboxes to take out. Ah. I see. Oh, you're so right, he does! Let me shoot out those big fucking eyes of yours, then. Those are annoying with all the bullets lagging the screen. And yeah, let's get rid of this thing. Alright, cool. There's strategery going on here. Okay, this is actually a lot more manageable than I thought it would be then. Of course, now not nearly as unfair as before. Oh, stream died? What happened? Once I could pause here, let me check. It's back, but it died for a second. Ah, well. Note that Crash did not pull up a Game Shark in the meantime and did not cheat to fight them off. Let me reset PNG. Oh no, the PNG's still synced. Alright, you don't have to worry about that. Cool. Alright, we're back. Yeah, we're back, baby! Hey, being a bullet hell is one thing, having to constantly readjust yourself on rush makes it not worth bustering this. After D kind of, you know, helped me out there, I was like, oh, wait, yeah, actually, this is way more possible. Oh, God, not these things. Alright. Told them all. I don't want to see those anymore. Let's see. Other news, I actually did in fact order me a generic desk arm, as I said I would a little while ago, or a monitor mounting arm. Now, I am actually much closer to mounting the expensive monitor I purchased sometime around, oh, I don't know, like November, December of last year. So, you know, actual progress towards doing things that I said I would do. There's gotta be something like over here, right? I just, kind of, you know, I stalled out on it for so long, because just kind of like, oh, well, I really wanted to use the monitor as, like, a direct thing, right, to kind of, actually use the nice big 300 hertz monitor in front of me, but I couldn't, because I didn't have the a proper display port attached to my laptop, so just kind of let it sit there and sit there, when at the very least I could have gotten, you know, a better monitor arm that wouldn't, like, make it take an obnoxious amount of space on my desk. I could actually go ahead and use that, so now we're actually there. Say hi to the worst track in the game. It's a little poopy, I'll admit that, but it's not that bad. Happy with your current rig? Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm happy with mine, too. I just figured, like, for me, with, like... It was the streaming that kind of motivated the additional purchase, because I was just like, well, at this point, like, I'm trying to have, you know... I have a lot of real estate taken up on my screen right now. There's, like, OBS and chat on one screen, and sometimes I need to also have, like, documents pulled up, too, in case where it's like, oh, well, I'm, you know, trying to pull up images and shit, let's say. Like, doing that, then I also have, like, I want to have, like, a soundboard, like, dedicated space, so I can just press that, and I have, like, my notes of, like, conversation topics as well, but, like, on my small little half monitor, and, like, well, I can do that. It is kind of, like, it would be nice to have all of my things, up at once, so that way I wouldn't have to, you know, kind of just read from, like, a crunched screen. Let's see. Stairwell's best place to use the Ferro shotgun. Alright. Shop it. Schlorping wire gets you spike guard. It's skull amulet, but for spikes only. It's still pretty useful, all things considered. Often one finds themselves falling into spikes. I will manage to make use of that. And back to the wire we go. Oh, wire didn't go very high. Oh god, like a grappling course now. That's interesting. Alright, I actually have to get good at this. That's not the right thing. And I can't do through semi-solid platforms. Okay, cool. Alright. Should I recycle Eddie? I know that I can. Just, is it worth it, or is that the bad ending thing that you shouldn't do? Because if it's the bad ending thing, I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, we'll leave it out then. Eddie gets to live another day. Alright, well, I'm not very good with the wire. We'll just have to tank our way through that screen. Oh boy. I see. I think I've desynced things too, so this is gonna be a bitch. Okay, we might be here for a while, so strap in, folks. This is actually kind of like the bane of my existence, because like in similarly in 0-2, like there's that one level where they're really trying to make you use the what's it called again? The chain rod? Yeah, the chain rod. I am dog shit awful at using the chain rod. I legitimately think it's easier to get through Burble Heckalot stage by, like, doing pixel-perfect, jumps at the end of pits to get over the pits, rather than actually use the chain rod to, like, grapple onto, like, the floating platforms that the game wants you to use to get across the pits. So, like, I am literally the worst person to possibly do this, with. Unlike 0-2, I have a Rush Chat facsimile. Oh, you're right, I do. Huh. I kind of forgot about old Rush. Wall connects to the ceiling? Oh, okay. Okay, I appreciate the tip, though. Maybe let me die a little bit more before and ask for tips before backseating. I can't actually grapple to the Yoku blocks. Well, damn. That sucks. Didn't have the requisite information to know that. Oh, fuck's sake. This is genuinely my form of hell. Like, I'm not exaggerating. This is... using a finicky mechanic to try to traverse through even imprecise platforming. Especially a finicky mechanic that also has, like, powered by gravity, too. I'm unable. Let your form of hell involve cyber demon spam. That's more like a form of heck. Not really a form of hell. Okay. Not that bad. Now that I knew to try something different. Alright, get this guy out of here, Rush. Thank you. Oh, I see all the Mets up here. Alright, we're doing a Wily 1 kind of thing. It's not that bad, you're just impatient as fuck. True, I guess. I like to, you know, pat myself on the back as a more patient gamer, a more thinky gamer than others, but I guess when it comes, I don't know, when it comes to these physics, my brain just shuts off. I do like the Mets that don't pop out at you interspersed with the Mets that do pop out at you. Didn't have the helmet before? I sure as hell have it now. That's very true. Time for one of your favorite bosses, Grim? Alright. What's behind door number 2? Ah, revised square machine. I see. It's now evolved to be rectangle machine. Oh, it's now evolved to actually be X2. Nice. Get to fight surges. Hey, this is actually a really cool design boss. Way cooler than whatever the fuck Square Machine was actually up to. Oh boy, hella iframes on him, though. I'm not very good at dodging the top and bottom square pieces. Alright, try this out a little more. I'm interested in just seeing the boss pattern go. Leave is weak to multiple weapons. Good. When I start trying them, he'll die quickly. Alright, and he'll stay out longer if I don't shoot the screw bombers, or whatever the hell those things are called. I forgore. Okay, yeah, this is really cool. I see why this is one of your favorite boss, Grim. All right, well that's blue dot taken care of. Oh, are we gonna do a rangda bangda here, and are we gonna have a red, blue, and a green dot to take care of? Yeah, we're gonna have a rangda bangda here. Still can't gauge that very well. I should probably just actually think about when the pieces are coming out. Screw bombers are the floor-seating ones. Those are the beaks. Beaks. There we go. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Let's pull out the weapons. I got 4 lives. I'm sure I'm gonna burn through those elsewhere. So. I know it's a pattern. I just haven't actually really internalized the pattern. I know the bottom piece starts coming out during like the middle of the sequence. All right, well, he's not weak to Pharaoh. Rule that out. All right, now I stay on the bottom. Okay. This is a Capcom US thing. Oops, I should have stayed up. And then I should have went down. Manbo does the best damage. Alright. We'll just experiment for a little bit. Alright. Maybe dive is not it. Okay, so we want to stay up until that thing passes, and then we go down. Alright. Okay, I have a general idea of maybe how to pattern that out a little better. Alright, that also does 1 damage, but it's good enough. Oh, okay. Oh goodness. Okay. So we're doing like we're doing some Contra shit now, I see. Oh, the square machine is very angry. Oh, now we're Circus proper. We knocked out a piece. Oh, now we're Circus proper. We're literally just reusing the bullet patterns. Nice. Okay, it's gonna cross. Now it's gonna cross again, and then plus. There we go. Nice. A very cool multi-phase boss. It definitely uses its multiple phases quite well, and they're all distinct in some ways. Okay. Oh? Okay, I was like, why was it immune to Recycle Inhaler? That was weird. I guess I was just too close to it. Alright. I suppose the title of the stream is called Hell Wheel Gaming, so let's get a move on with it then. Sewer count number 358. We love sewers, though. They're a classic part of an NES game. You gotta have sewers. I mean, this hero has to go and, like, wade through, like, a ton of shit. Like, that's the only way that, like, you know, the hero, like, really comes around on, like, their journey and everything. They have to, like, you know, get... they have to get deep... They have to get, foot deep in the fecal funny. Alright, Eddie, what you got for me? Some health, I'll take it. Split pathway, nice. Ooh, I've got... I've got the Game Boy filter water. And the Noisemaker water, too. Okay, I see. Okay, so this is... weird water. This is not... This is float-in-place kind of water. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. For the E-Tank, yep, just checking, make sure I did not need it all. The water gimmick feels very Megaman. Yeah, I kind of understand what you mean by that. It's kind of like, it's unique, but like, awkward in the same breath. Like, it's definitely really cool, but it also is like, kind of like, huh, it takes you a minute to kind of wrap your head around what it's actually asking you. Oh, I bumped a spike up there. That's lovely. Alright, well, let's see if I can't scam my way out of death here. We went down before the screen and see the bottom path and the other gimmick. Was that not the bottom path? What, like down here? No, not down there. I forgot where I was. Apparently the Game Boy Water only shows up that way with recording software. If you play it without recording software, it shows up grayscale, at least according to Joopy. Oh, so, huh. Interesting. Because I have OBS running, it's turning gray? Or it's turning, like, green? Huh. Interesting. Playing this game is doing the various blind releases, or build releases, the stage one of the bane of your existence. Now it's not too bad. Younger me just may have lacked skill. Yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes, right? Like, I used to think that Mega Man 3 was, like, the hardest thing in the world. But, I don't know. Then I just got good, I guess. Hey Bear, what's up? How you doing? You're just in time for like some more castle stages. You get to see the bulk of them. We just got done fighting a really cool version of Square Machine from Mega Man 4. It's kind of referencing Surgus from X2. And now we're in a now we're like very deep in a gimmick that is basically what if the Game Boy Water, what happens if you drink a little bit of Game Boy Water before actually going into the pool? Finished adulting, very nice, very nice. Bear missed the Surgus Devil, that's alright. The water path is the bottom path. Alright, great, great advice, D. Ooh, okay, and I hit the spikes there. That, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's see, can I do this? Oh, I'm not gonna test my luck there. I'll do this. Thank you very much. Oh, that's funny. I get to do the chicken dance again. It's been a while since we've done a chicken dance on this channel. It's been since Magmal when I've, you know, Magmammal when I've just found, like, random spots to, like, get stuck in. But oh, fudge. Okay, fine. I wasn't thinking about the fact that Ringman's weapon's actually useful in this version of the game. Okay, sue me. Okay, now this is no longer the same kind of water. It's, like, very buoyant water. This is more like Mega Man 7 kind of water. Fitting, considering that, you know, PureSabe also made the big Mega Man 7 game, so. The court papers should arrive within the week. Oh, I really didn't need to be sued right now. I couldn't have at least waited until next year. You know, once I've had a chance to get my clout up a little bit. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't too much to send me into the spikes. Nice. You catch away a glimpse of your conversation of earlier, you just weren't around to respond, Lamau. oh, good. Good. Well, hopefully nobody actually draws that fan art then. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Alright. Let's see, that's where the top path would meet back up. We get a little bit of weapon refill here. Alright, what's all this? What's so distant? Sue Crash once he hits the big 1 mil. Exactly, then I can absorb legal fees. I'll have like a fancy high-paid lawyer by that point. Alright, jumped too early for that. Oh, okay, these are platforms. Alright. Much less threatening now. Now try leaving with Hell Wheel. Maybe next time. Ow. It's the best section to Hell Wheel. You people hate me. You see those 2 lives that I have over there? I don't think that's a good idea. I'll do it for y'all. Oh, actually, you're right. This is... If you're good with Hell Wheel, this is really good to Hell Wheel. Oh god, you're even faster. Going backwards. Alright, fair. Good suggestion, y'all. He's a fancy high-paid one. You got Grim. Alright, Grim is a lot of things at this point. He is an artist, he is a video editor, and he's a friend of the channel. But he's not yet a moderator, and he's certainly not yet a lawyer. Alright. Padding with bubbles? Bubbles. Ooh, bubbles. Well, this is fun. it may be a little bit patty, like you are all suggesting, but... I mean, this is kind of like popping bubble wrap. This is like the basics of running jump and shoot platforming right here. This is fun. Like, put it this way, if Megaman was a YouTube short, I think that's what this boss would be, or this mid-boss would be. Ooh, what could be worse than 1 giant pink bubble? I know, 2 giant pink bubbles. And all this sprite flicker, too. Goodness. This... I feel like this must have been tricky to actually get to, like, render properly. Or not render, but, you know what I mean. Display properly without just being a completely, unobservable or laggy mess. Or unviewable or laggy mess. Gradius jump scare? Oh, it's another Gradius reference? Gotcha. Grim not a mod, time to riot. Then we need to reach ad revenue section. Yeah, alright, that's another app description too, I suppose. I think it's fun. I'm still having fun popping bubbles. Instead of Subway Surfers, just use this. Oh shit, true, actually. If I ever need just random B-roll, you're right, I could just do this in the background. Family Guy funny moments. Nah, the moments are not quite as funny as Family Guy. Kind of more like Big Mouth funny moments. Maybe even forget about it funny moments. Oh, ow. Okay. Okay, just start popping a couple bubbles, I guess. See, there's a little bit more strategy to this than everyone's complaining implies. Should actually be a little bit choosy about how you go about shooting the bubbles. They bounce a little better. Although I'm not doing a great job at that. Uh-oh. We might die to the bubbles, guys. Alright, I won't subject you to more bubbles. I'll use the E-Tank. Eviscerate the entire section with Toad and Water Cutter? Yeah, I mean, I imagine as much. I figured I see all the tiny little enemies. I'm like, oh yeah, Toad would absolutely demolish things here. So I'll start pulling out the special weapons for y'all. While I'm having fun eating, basically just eating an endless bag of Mega Man chips, of P-chips. I'll accelerate things for y'all. Right, bubble machine down. Oh, look, and it's powered by the CW01P robots. Cool. A whole video essay with B-roll footage of the mini-boss where we talk about the downfall of Mr. Shits. Mr. Shit feels like a Zack Psychic Pebbles kind of character that you would see in Smiling Friends. Ooh, time for the Underwater Devil? The original Shadow Devil? Nice. Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember this boss. This boss was, like, cool as hell. I love the idea of the devil that just kind of, like, disassembles itself like this towards you. And it's like you're just kind of building up the whole time. It's not vulnerable during a lot of time, though. There's only a little bit of time you actually have a window to shoot it in, though, it seems. That's maybe less than ideal, but oh well. Oh, well, that's phase 1 down. Now what's it gonna do for phase 2? Oh, okay, alright. It's proper Tetris time. Ow. Yeah, I guess short window to hit is just like a devil boss. It makes perfect sense. Some devils have decently long windows to hit them, though. Okay, that's a bit awkward to dodge. I do enjoy the Fortress boss music, though. It's very nice kind of change of pace from the really good blood pumping to war theme. This is kind of, you know, a little bit more measured of a take. Oh, phase 2. Oh, and now we're doing Kracko Jr. type shit. Ooh, very defensive now. That's hard to get past. Of all the things for the Buster to not pierce through in this game, where the Buster pierces through everything, where the Charge Buster pierces through everything, it would of course be this devil boss. Ow. Alright, come on. Met Shield, you gotta save me from this. Oh, fine. We don't want everyone to be here all day. There we go. Or Kracko Jr. if I prefer Kirby. Did I not say Kracko Jr.? Maybe I did. You're just catching up. Alright, cool. And then cool stream transition, where you get built up into the next stage. But I want to go back in the hole. No, it's fine. Ooh, double Game Boy. Hey, I've seen this one before. Do different colored Suzies and everything. I wonder where that one Megaman level sought some inspiration. Oh god, it sought inspiration from Nightmare Mother? That's devious as hell. Cool. Way more epic if I managed to beat it at low health. Yeah, it would have been, but unfortunately, my skill kind of gave out. Oh god, right, I remember this. This is like the Wily Maze kind of level. I never realized the thing as Nightmare Mother's attacks. Yeah, I don't know. It was, I think for me, it was just the trauma of seeing the, okay. It was just the trauma of seeing the, like, the lightning facsimile attack, where I was like, oh no. I don't want to have random, lightning calls coming down. That's terrible. Like, that's evil behavior. And kind of speaking of evil, it's very obnoxious looking at Cossack Tower just constantly flashing in the background at me. Hey, Punk. We haven't seen you yet. I've gotten very experienced with fighting Punk. Oh, there's multiple loops now. Okay. Oh, alright. Different pattern. And then... nope. Alright. Whatever. I'll take it. Give me Screw Crusher. Megaman will easy yet a really kick-ass homage to this stage. This is the deactivate all the shield generators level. Yeah, it's very 0-4 kind of coded. Summer Spider's a cool homage. Speaking of easy, Punk's also in that. Oh, nice. Just replaces my Buster completely outright. What does the description say? Through a spinning saw, flies along parabolic orbit. If this flies along parabolic orbit, this invalidates the enemy's armor. Nice, we can make the enemy feel invalid about itself. You can throw this infinitely. Sweet. Alright, well, my guess is... Well, we can't be fighting all of the Mega Man killers because we killed Anchor in Dive Man stage. So, we're probably going to see Ballade, but I don't think we'll be seeing Anchor again. And certainly not Quint, either. Alright, that path's a little bit rough to take with the Screw Crusher, but... Alright, Green! Hey, Ballade. Oh, you're the toughest of the Mega Man killers to actually kill. Oh, or not, okay. I guess I brought your weakness. Ah! Please! Okay, cool. Gee, I wonder who put him in the game. Oh, being you? Now I know where this all takes place. True. It takes place in, like, weird flashing dome version of Russia. Where meteor showers apparently happen on the regular, and fire erupts from the ground and with volcanic activity. There's a lot of saws wandering around Russia, too. Oh, what's up with that? Or circular rolling cutters. Yeah, killing them in one hit is pretty satisfying. Oh shit, it's Terra. What's up? Terra? Oh, okay. I forgot that Terra teleports. Alright, Spark Chaser. Oh no, I forgot to read my description on Ballade Cracker. Oh well. And then Spark chases enemies' attacks repeatedly. If you can push B again, you can refire. Ooh, rapid fire spark shock. Nice. I can roleplay being Jupiter. Alright, Eddie, come on, what you gonna give me? Weapon energy. Lame. Oh, I guess that was all of them? Alright. Spark Chaser makes the stage boss a complete joke. Nice. Accidentally chose well by going left first. Oh, the stage boss is Cossack. Alright. Didn't expect to see you here already. I could just stand on him. Nice. Ooh, phase 2. Cool. I always felt like Cossack should have gotten more action than he did in the actual games. Oh my god, yeah, wow. Spark Chaser is really aggressive in this game. Holy hell. Cossack, wait, please, talk with me. To tell the truth, Kalinka, my daughter, was kidnapped by Dr. Wily. So I cooperated with Dr. Wily without my will. Dr. Wily did... What? Don't Don't you hold your daughter's life dear? Megaman? Come on, my fortress, if you want to save her. But you'll die there. Ha 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 ha. Wait, how inhumane. I'll save Kalinka, sir. You are... Oh, he had gone with trust in me. Beat, you wouldn't obey, Wily. You said that the blue robot saved you and you helped him, didn't you? That's good, Beat. Help him again. How innocent he is, but I am... How long are you depressed, Dr. Cossack? Proto-Man, you're here. You're actually in this game. No, I'm not your enemy. You were wrong even if you were threatened, but there's work which only you can do, isn't there? Proto-Man, Dr. Cossack, huh? Maybe you didn't expect to see him so soon. It's literally Cossack 4. I don't know, I guess I just lost count. It felt like it wasn't, felt like it wasn't that many stages. They went by quick, all things considered. Can you stand on top of Mr. Cossack's robot in the original? I believe not. I believe that is exclusive to this. Big guns out, it's the real fortress time. Oh, and we're starting off with Sniper Joe's? Ew. Get the hell out of here, dude. Oh no. Oh no, it's Oh Joe's. It's Oh Joe's, but like without the stylistic designs of Nathaniel Hoover. Okay, a lot of Joes to fight here, but that's okay. We'll take care of it. Much like how Capcom recycles Joe enemy concepts constantly, we will recycle the Joes themselves. Actually predates Ojo's. Yeah, it makes total sense. Alright, get my ass up there if I can. There we go. Oh yeah, Megaman 4 Wily 1 was the Met stage, and now we get a whole bunch of Joes for this stage. Okay, I like that. That's a good way to do a callback while not being able to, like, you know, really expand on Mets even more. Like, there's only so much you could do with, like, another stage full of entirely Mets. Megaman 4 kind of completely explored that concept on its own. Forgets I have HCR again. Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do, subpoena me? You've already sued me. I can't lose much more. It's just more fun to see to see the world the way I do. You just wouldn't get it. It's a special kind of moron thing that only a few people understand. You crash as being inky spam crunk, damn. You know what pushes my buttons then, Grim. Alright. Moving on. Let's see. What other things do I have to talk about? Oh, I didn't get to talk about this last week, but I did actually... I got to meet up with an old friend from Ohio on last Saturday. She had been visiting family in my area, and kind of so happened to remember that I existed, and it was like, oh, hey, let's hang out. And it's like, oh, cool, sweet. I haven't seen you in quite a spell. So it's kind of nice. She's one of those friends where it's like, we haven't, where it's like interesting, you get along with somebody where it's like your personalities work together really well, but like your hobbies like basically don't overlap outside of a very few things. I find that those are very interesting friendships to try to maintain, because it's like you don't actually have like the common, you know, like, oh, well, let's go do this thing excuse. Like, let's go and, you know, I don't know, for example, like, play a game of Civ or something like that, for example. Oh shit, I actually died to him. That sucks. But it's like, I don't know, we get along real well, so it's like, we probably should actually maintain things. Okay, Joe, just don't see me there. But yeah, I don't know, it's nice to actually have me creative to spend time together sometimes. Has HCR, sees E-Tank, switches off HCR. Hey, at least I switched to it to get the 1-up, okay? Remember Mag Mammal 3? I sure do. I think I know what we're all about to see here. Yoink. Alright, not quite as easy to use as some... Well, actually, no. This is pretty damn effective. How do I dismount? Anyway, any other buttons I have? No? Oh, okay, so I just literally hop in. That works. Not nearly as strong as the walker, but more mobile. Man, this is cool as hell. This is a great hack. GTA 4 minus infinity. Yeah, true. I'm gonna get a wanted symbol soon enough. Dr. Wily's gonna send Fake Man after me. And he's been giving Fake Man like old SWAT equipment now. So like, that's how you know it's gonna get real hairy. Fire, 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 fire. I can dash in the copter too? Ah, okay. I guess, yeah, I never bothered to actually press the button. Alright, give me this. Oh, good. It's not... The wave bike is not moving me forward at a rapid pace. Oh, yoink. Give me the spaceship. PureSabe quickly ran out of ideas on the wave bike, I guess. Or just said, eh, screw it. Spaceship, more fun. Ooh, 1-up. I'll take that, though. There we go. Really cool water effect, but oh, the flickering? Yeah, I guess it does get a little bit intense. I mean, the bubbles were much worse, so... Don't drive the turret, though. Oh, I didn't even see the turret. That would have been funny. Vehicles completely dismantle the boss? Oh, nice. It's Megaman 7, Joe! Oh, no! Oh, Joe! He's doing Proto Man's pattern from Mega Man 7, and now he's dead. Amen. Here, deal with this, guys. Nice, the final last-ditch effort. Just try to be Joe's. Oh, this music sounds familiar. I think this music from Bucky O'Hare, is it not? That's a game that I've never played, but I've seen a playthrough for. I should actually look at the rest of the OST for this game. Radius? Ah, I see. Not super familiar with my NES library, I suppose. Use your weapons, I might lose them later? Ah, yeah, I guess you're right. I was having fun blasting everything down, but I guess I am starting to run low on health too. Oh no! Oh, that would have been... There's 2 1-ups that I missed. This is tragic. Okay, this feels like a time for Hell Wheel. Small enemies, lots of things rushing at me. Okay. I mean, granted, I'm sure some of y'all in chat are being like, it's never not a good time for Hell Wheel, actually, Crash. Like, you should just be using Hell Wheel all the goddamn time. which is fair. It is very good. Except against the invincible guys. Come on, Picado 24s, get out of here. Alright, it may no longer be time to use Hell Wheel. Sip, yep, Hell Wheel's the best ROMhack weapon ever. The other ones may as well not exist, you know? Like the Pokemon Victory sound, it's funny. Yeah, the Pokemon Victory sound is cool. I like how it's just a nice reuse of that to be a Mega Man Victory sound. Ooh, more 1-ups. Shit, this is great. I actually can have 1-ups going into, like, the final couple of stages. I was expecting to be, like, barren for 1-ups, but nope. Mega Man 4 drop rate is coming through for me. Oh, Hell Wheel's actually not great against the clam? It's okay against the clam. Nope, stop Hell Wheeling. Okay. Game is very generous. Yeah, it is. It's kind of one of those things where I never really noticed in actual vanilla Mega Man 4. Where that drop rate apparently is really generous, like, as Mega Man 5's, but it just doesn't feel that way when I actually play Mega Man 4 for some reason. Ooh, I'll take that replacement E-Tank. Like, I don't know, I always felt like Mega Man 5 was by far and away the most generous Mega Man game with the 1-ups, but I guess Mega Man 4 is supposedly using the same algorithm, so... I didn't really need that, but I guess I didn't really need either of those. Hell Wheel only run when? I mean, there are some people that basically just did that. And I'm pretty sure QZCWX did that when the game was first coming out. Can we get a mod from every Mega Man game that changes nothing aside from adding in Hell Wheel? I mean, that sounds like a pretty good mod to most Mega Man games. That sounds like something that, like, one specific person is, like, gonna be, like, hyper obsessed with doing. Like, it's like, oh yeah, that's, you know, that's JFan 303 over there. All he does is actually add Hell Wheel to every single Mega Man game. He's a valuable asset to the community, but it is just that one thing. Rockman 70p is even more generous since it raised the cap to 99 lives, but you'll need them? Oh god. Recycle Halo can also turn pickups into different pickups. Oh, yeah. I didn't figure that out yet, but it's a good point. That unlocks a memory. Alright. Wish Star for the 2 jump bigs? Alright, not as effective as I was hoping. Rush Cannon. And Rush Cannon for the other one. I said Rush Cannon for the other one. Please! There we go. Ooh, okay. Well, we're at maximum lives, and now we got Eddie over here. Alright, I think I recognize... Okay, not quite this part, but we're getting... I'm feeling the Hell Wheel. I know there's the Hell Wheel section. Well, no, I think that's like the final, like, post-boss escape sequence, so I've got time for that. Or maybe not. Maybe it's time for it. I'm sure there are others who've done it, but just so you know, in your community so far in terms of Mega Man addiction... Wait, hold on, say it again. I'm sure there are others that have done it, but I just know you and your community so far in terms of Mega Man addiction, so I gotta do a Hell Wheel only run too. I don't know if I've got that in me. Hell Wheel is kind of fun to use. It is, oh boy, it is something. I don't really exactly feel like, Ow. Okay, I don't really exactly feel like making that my main thing. I have limits, and apparently my limit is, using one really fun gimmick weapon instead of, the more obvious limit of, oh yeah, I'm not going to play on quadruple damage Proto Man for some reason. Don't ask me about my priorities, they don't make any sense. And jump, and jump. Okay, cool. Going up, going down, and should have been hell wheeling. Okay, the intention was don't take off hell wheel. I get it, I get it. I do like here that there's the occasional time where it's like, okay, you should actually wait a little bit longer so you can jump under these things, bullets. Means if you inhale it, he doesn't appear here. Oh, yeah. That would make things pretty tough. But this is going to be quite tough, considering that I have to manage to worm my way around a whole bunch of spikes. With hell wheel physics and low gravity, weird push you forward kind of physics. Oh, well, and I'm back on the lower path, because I'm dumb. Cool. Alright, let's take this path. This is a lot of different options for when I fuck up, and I can go get something different each time. Right. Let's be quick about it this time instead of waiting at the edge of the screen. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't jump. I didn't jump. Okay, and Hell Wheel was maybe bad for that segment too. That all went to shit the moment that I missed my A press. Sorry, gang. You're gonna have to watch this again. Also follow Eddie in that section, get to the safest route. I was trying to. The issue is just that I didn't press the jump button at the right time, and therefore I fell down to the depths of hell. So, you know, it was instructions were understood, just not actually well performed. Okay. Okay. The energy was much appreciated. Weapon energy would also be appreciated. Okay, well, I fucked it up again. Excellent. Oh my god, this segment's brutal. Okay, screw it. I have 90 tanks. I'm not doing this again. We'll just drink our way to the other side, like a 45-year-old man. Yeah, exactly. Instructions clear. Still got dick caught in ceiling fan. The pit just calls to me, you know. Gonna have to head out soon. Just giving a heads up. All right, cool, cool, cool. No. Again, instructions clear, easy to understand, difficult to execute. I could give you the instructions right now in order to synthesize the compounds I was researching in grad school, but I'm sure that many of you would not be able to do the chemistry to do so because you lack the skill sets. It was difficult to be on the same life position as Eddie. It really was. There's like spikes in the way and like a low ceiling and like hell wheel physics to deal with. I had to give up on the hell wheel because it was screwing me over. Say hi to Snatchman? Ooh, that sounds like a little bit of a... I don't know if I want to say hi to him. Explosions? Burn to the ground? No, not quite. That would be fire. Oh god, he's right on my junk, huh? There is some kind of pattern. He's reacting to the things that I do, but it's not very clear. All I had to do that part was not jump? What do you mean not jump, huh? You had to jump to actually get above the initial pieces of spikes. There was no way to not jump there. Yeah, I don't quite understand this copy robot's AI. It seems if I'm more aggressive, it seems like he slides more. Uh-oh. The Wily stealing system. Yeah, I think I know where this is going. You have to do one of these. Oh, he's immune up there. Alright, fine. Okay, here, take my Hell Wheel. Take my... Toad. Alright. I guess I probably should have given him Pharaoh shotgun. It's not that good. Oh, it's doing okay damage. I don't have to aim very hard. Uh-oh. Oh, Toad was the wrong thing to give him. Okay. You idiot, no skull amulet for you, Lamau. I thought I would get them back. I don't know. Megaman, it's dangerous. Space is disturbed and your radar or sensor is disabled. But I have good news, Megaman. I found him. When you search in that fortress, your vital sensor caught a signal. Signal? It must be Wily's. I'll send you near the signal. Warping coordinates are... What you say? No kidding, Rock. I have more important things to do. Is it inside disturbed space? Communication unit disabled, but I'll go. Just signal inside this fortress. The space disables the radars. Okay, words. Anyways, look, hey, look, I thought I might get my recycle thing back, and I wasn't too concerned about it anyways. I'm doing fine, so... Okay, Bear is way better at listening to instructions because they are actively reading instructions. I am just kind of like, hey, I'm playing a video game, and y'all can backseat sometimes. There's no guarantee that I'll actually read. I'll just be like, whatever. Like Subspace Emissary from Brawl? I sure did. And I did love the Great Wily Maze. So yeah, welcome to the Great Maze. We're taking it back to Mag Mammal 2, and we're playing the fucking maze. I'm gonna have an amazing time with this. Even when I read, I'm a stubborn ass. Yeah. Look, I just thought that I would have it again, you know? I didn't think it would be gone forever. Brain's empty or easy to fill up. There is an advantage to that, yeah. My brain is like super wrinkled and like it's chock full of information. You try to tell me like Mega Man instructions and I'm actually like, huh. I wonder how I synthesize this metal amine complex. Why do you think I believe the natural of playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't already know how to understand text. I actually read the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh though. I like even reading like the little like normal monster descriptions. They're like pretty cool. You got a mapping unit. See my current position, an elaborate map, press select, records past zones automatically. Okay, alright. We're really in for it then. Alright, and now we're looping. Gotcha. I've seen dolphins that are less smooth than your brain has been this stream. The more you rage about it, the more I'm gonna do it, because the funnier it is. I'm trolling for content. You know, Grim, you've experienced this firsthand. You had to play Doom Black Tower with me. This is exactly how my brain operates. I'm like, oh, wait, shit. Throwing for the bit? This is actually the funniest shit in the world. So I'm, like, just gonna not... I'm just gonna, like, not improve. I'm already so good. Like you saw, I also, you know, I gave up my HCR boomerang. That's because I never use it. I don't need it. I've got all the movement tech that I could ever desire. Only TCG that's ever made you rage. Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be a little bit tilting. I agree. I mean, I used to play it when I was, like, a kid, and then I had, like, the couple of, like, PC games that existed for it. I have no interest in actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As an adult. It's just too much bullshit going on, and it's very much like, it has the same momentum that, like, fighting games do, where they really think, where it's like, oh, okay, you're basically going to win in, like, the first 3 turns if you have a well-built deck. Like, and eventually your opponent just can't do anything about it. Like, that sucks. I don't want to play that. Ooh, that looks like a teleporter up there. Let's go. Where do you lead? Oh, back here. Okay. Might be a chance for me to get Skull Amulet, but I'd have to fight Dustman before Skull Man. Alright, well, you know. We'll see. It's all part of the plan. I'll definitely gonna go back? No, I can't go back. Alright, we're fighting Skull Man before Dustman. Let's fucking go, lads. No Skull Amulet for me. Keep Sanchman Toad, I can't get the other Easter egg in the stage. Oh, well, that's okay. I hate Skull Amulet. Me and the homies all hate Skull Amulet. Okay, gotta have good reaction time to fight Skull Man. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have to go fight Skull Man now. Sweet. Alright, just for y'all, actually go and do something else instead of getting Skull Amulet. How about that? It's a good thing that I'm actually terrible at Skull Man. The auto map looks familiar? I don't know, to me it doesn't really look all that familiar. I mean, it just looks like a map. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're just reminding yourself of, like, Metroidvania's there, Chris. Yeah, infinite turn 1 to 3 deck. Yeah, that's why modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just not fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Can best be described as a lawyer-ass game. You have to read the text thoroughly to understand how interactions work properly. Yeah, and then people are probably still gonna get on your ass for, like, having a different definition of a word than you do. And that's how fights end up ensuing. Subspace map, but simpler? I mean, it looks like a map, but it is in fact simpler. You know, kind of say the same thing. Maps is the same. Alright, Brightman, we all remember how good of a time I had fighting you. Alright, what are you weak to? You weak to anything that I got? Ow, okay, so you're doing your super form thing already. I guess I should have noticed that by the fact that you got sparks at your feet. Okay. Pharaoh's mildly effective against you. And you get fucking immunity too when you're up there. Great. Oh wait, that's not the right direction. Oh wait, yes it is. Use your own weapon like Metal Man? Oh. Yeah, I guess I could do that too. Gonna hang out with your friends, they're absolutely not yogurt-covered pretzels. Okay, I go have fun. I don't believe that they're not yogurt-covered pretzels, though. That's the part of that that's a little too hard to disbelieve. Just played Super Smash TV on SNES emulator. Really fun game. Oh, there's a super version of that? Cool. Smash TV is kind of a fun little twin-stick arcade game. I've played a little bit of it. It's, you know, it's definitely a bit on the sucking the quarters out of you side of things, but what arcade game isn't? Definitely fun. Let's see. Blue Eyes is actually meta, which is the second time it's ever been meta. Huh. Interesting. It was meta back in 2016 as well. Oh man, y'all are really talking some heavy Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea what the hell y'all are saying at this point. The only kind of trading cards games I can get into are actually, well, okay, let me rephrase that. The only kind of card games I can get into are roguelikes. I can't get into actual card games. I don't have the attention span or patience for it. Oh, okay, non-Euclidean space, that's cool. That works. There's probably a secret path I maybe could have slid into up there. Oh, screw this. I'm not messing with these guys. 2002 in the States? Oh wow, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was actually a lot later than I thought it was. First heard Smash TV from Nintendo Power interview, more fun when you're not limited with quarters. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I have the, I have, like, the GameCube Midway collection of arcade games, and that, like, is probably the best way to play Smash TV, because you can just do so without, yeah, you could just do so without having to consume quarters and retries and all that shit. Ooh, nice crit. Alright, still haven't fought any bosses that I haven't fought already. So where does this teleport me to again? Relatively over here. Alright, we can go left from here. Ow. You're gonna go to a crunk edit of him refusing the skull amulet? Yeah, alright, fine, that's fitting. What's your favorite roguelike card game? Please don't say Balatro. Friend, I'm sorry. But Balatro is my favorite roguelike card game. It is very, very fucking good. It's both fun casually and once you get to higher difficulties. I think it's great. But I will throw you a little bit of a bone. It's not the only roguelike card game I've ever played. I enjoy Slay the Spire to a certain extent as well, though I'm not terribly good at it. I'm around, like, Ascension 7 and 8 on most of my characters in that game, so, you know. Not great at it, but it's still fun to actually give a go every once in a while. Your favorite roguelike card game is Chaos Cards Doom mod for GZ Doom. I think my least favorite roguelike card game is Solitaire for Make a Good Megaman Level 3, because I'm not very good at it. You've entirely avoided Balatro. The hype is too much. You expect to be disappointed or get too addicted. No in-between. Huh. Alright, well, we get along on the aspect that, like, we tend to avoid thing that is too popular because it is, like, it can't possibly be that good. I will say, Balatro is actually that good. Balatro is genuinely a fucking great game. It has so many fun interactions, and, like, the math is, like, it works. The math isn't even that intense. You don't have to do that. You kind of just have to understand, like, what your build is like, play towards it. And it's just fun to see number go up. It was very addicting for the first couple of weeks that I had it, and then afterwards it kind of was like, okay, this can just be my normal game I have on my phone. Like, it's not actually that bad, all things considered. It doesn't, like, actually, you know. It stops sucking away all of your time. Interesting. Cloudman's, like, a lot slower when I have Rush Cannon out. Okay, that works. Prowan, welcome to the stream. Have I heard of Dicey Dungeons? I've heard of it. Never actually played it before. I think I just kind of, it was just one of those things where it's like I had probably some other roguelike on the mind at some point, and I was just like, you know, not something I'm gonna give a go. Not for any particular, yeah, really no reason in particular, just kind of like, yeah, I had other things on my mind. I don't even know, I don't think I've ever seen the gameplay or how to play the game necessarily, so it would be a completely blind type thing for me if I were to ever give it a try. Let's see. Maybe you'll give in to your recommendation. I do have on free again, Game Pass too. Yeah, no, I mean, I downloaded Balatro because I was, my friend Defective had been playing it for a while. And, oh god, it's Pharaoh Man. Well, I was just on my way home from a trip, and I was like, you know, I'm really not gonna survive the plane ride on more podcasts. I need to do something else, so... Oh god. Okay. That works. So I spent that entire plane ride just playing a whole bunch of Balatro. I was like, yeah, actually this game is good. It's worth my time. Oh, I thought I selected Toad. That's why nothing happened. Okay, cool. Is this the last Rockman 4 Infinity stream? If so, what game will be playing next? This is probably going to be the last Rockman 4 minus Infinity stream. I seem to be making good progress, he says, as he gets absolutely stun-locked by a Picado 24, and a Grasshopper. After that, I believe I will be taking up Super Nerd's recommendation to actually start taking on some of the Megaman PSP games. Probably starting with Powered Up, because, well, I've been wanting to play Powered Up for a long time. Well, I'll have to actually get that up and running, but that will be what I go ahead and do. Oh god, don't walk back onto this screen. That's not good. Just use more Toad. Yeah! After this, I have only one stage left? Oh yeah, so I should definitely be able to get through this. Alright, hey, Rush, could you... Oh god, that's right. He's on... Dustman is on, like, crack mode, immediately. I thought we were gonna have a nice, easy time at the beginning. No, he has the super suck. You know, I didn't mean to take out the Manbo, but that works, too. Still haven't 100%ed that game? Yeah, I don't think I'll end up 100%ing it, but I think I'll probably have, fun... You know, doing, Oh god, hello. Who just subscribed? I didn't see that on my preview. I'm sorry, I just missed that. I had to have OBS preview disabled. Damn, I guess that's why I don't have it. But thank you for subscribing. I recognized the sound this time. Damn it. Now there's the debate of, do I have OBS preview open so that way I can actually see notifications, or do I keep it closed so that way I can actually gain some performance? I suppose for Rockman 4 I'm probably fine. I don't exactly need that much performance. Alright, you know, fuck it. Dustman, just... There we go. This is way easier for me. And way more consistent. I'm not going to fight Dustman anymore. I'm just going to mash the shit out of my controller. Probably it's going to be long-form content then. 11-ish playthroughs unless you plan on spreading them out. Yeah, that'll be good, honestly. I've been looking for a nice longer Mega Man game to actually play because, you know... hey, while it is nice to be trying out all these things, goodness, it is a lot of thumbnails to be making, so... I will be very content to actually have a different long-form Mega Man game. Just what needed while you work, someone playing Rockman 4 on my. Well, I'm glad that I can fill that niche for you. Alright, yeah, no, this is way fucking easier than actually trying to dodge his suck pattern. Just mash the shit out of my controller. But yeah, no, it'd be nice. I could actually just stick around with one-ish thumbnail. I'm sure I'll change out who the character is on the thumbnail, but, you know, not have to do too much creative crap in between different times of playing Powered Up. Also, wait a minute, I just realized what you said while you're at work. Are you, you're definitely not in the Eastern Standard Time Zone then, are you, Horowan? Because it is nighttime around here. That, or if you are working at night, well, bless your heart. Back, did you miss anything? You missed me finding that it was way easier to, mash, out of Dustman's, attack where he puts you in a can than it was to, like, just fight him normally. GMT +8. That's... not quite exactly sure which country or area that is, but I'm pretty sure that's across the pond, isn't it? Across the Atlantic from the US. People do work night shifts, Crash? I mean, yeah, but like, well, statistically, no. Actually curious about doing all the Freedom Planets back to back. You're switching off Tuesdays after you're done with Freedom Planet 1. I think I'm gonna do Freedom Planet 2 after I'm done with Freedom Planet 1. Because I've been kind of in the mood to play Freedom Planet 2 for the first time, so I think I'll do that. After Freedom Planet 2, I'm not sure. I might, depending on when it is, might switch back to Doom. If it's like, if we're in like October, November territory, I might switch back to Doom. If it's not, then, I don't know, maybe I'll do something else as well. Southeast Asia. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Morning to you, Chris. Sweet. Feel like you could work at night, such a night owl, night shifts could work for you. They would not work for me. Like, I'm a night owl, but like, I'm a night owl because I like to like just enjoy my nights. I don't want to spend a whole hell of a lot of time. Oh, excuse me, I don't want to spend a whole hell of a lot of time using my brain during the evening. My brain is like most active from the hours of like noon to like 8 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm actually more of an afternoon shift kind of guy, but that's not a, I mean, that exists, but it's not a super typical option. Alright, well, let's keep going right. There might be like a goodie here. No, just like a screen wrap? A screen wrap to a area that doesn't normally screen wrap? Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, just a flat-out teleport. Understood. Back this way. Oh, hello. It's fake Roll. Roll, you're looking awfully gray this evening. How are you? Are you Roll's copy? I've chatted with Kalinka. Please get out if you interrupt us. Ouch, stop beating. What I should do. Aw. The English translations for the cutscenes are actually doing really well up until now. Roll, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's not your real sister, Mega. You are Kalinka, yes? Are you okay? Roll, who is the robot you broke now, had taken care of me well. Who are you? Roll head. I might have mistaken. I'm Megaman. You came to save you at your father's request. My dad? Is my father okay? Yes, escape here right away. Rush, come on. Take her to the safe place, okay? Wait, this is my dad's energy amplifying unit. I suppose to attach it to this doggy. Alright. Thank you, Megaman. Beep. Kalinka. I cooked your meal. Roll. Wait, Rock, take this. Oh, this is... It takes you to Wily. Do your best, Rock. Kidnapping Kalinka. Creating Roll's copy. I'll never forgive Dr. Wily. I found it. Oh, sweet. Enjoy your nights when you get your art done. Fair, fair, fair. Country, Philippines. Mom's family's from sea. Nice. I have heritage in East Asia. I mean, I am part Japanese by descent, but you know, it's not exactly heavy on me. I'm a quarter at this point. Dad was a halfu, so I can't really... I actually don't think I have any living family in Japan myself. I'm pretty sure they are all either deceased or living in the States. Okay, I can't destroy this thing now? Sure. Maybe don't remember what weapon I was using. Yeah, I gotta get my weapons ready already. I can't just go to the exit already. Let's see. September good for Doom. Doom's released September 94. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll be done with it by then, but it's good to know. Because I have a lot of things to do for Freedom Planet, I'm pretty sure. So Plutonia after Freedom Planet 2, maybe work on the Plutonia thumbnail. I mean, hey, whenever you feel like getting around to it. I have other things too where, actually, yeah, I'm going to be diluting the Tuesdays a little bit because finally that thumbnail for the Super Mario 64 co-op playthrough is done. I need to actually, you know, ping defective for a couple of Tuesdays and we can go ahead and start playing that. We're not going to play through it in full, but we are going to, you know, intersperse it between other content. Or feature, a tone will tell you if I pass by it, select to use. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's telling me where the... Okay, it's telling me where the one-ways are, essentially. Gotcha. Or Casino God Machine thumbnail. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever... As my Oshi says, whatever fucks your pussy, dude. As long as you, just make it, as long as it's good. As long as you make it and I don't have to. That's the most important thing. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. So this is the anomalous area. Go back this way. Gotcha. So American, Japanese are mixed? Mixed. I would predominantly say that I am... So, I mean, my breakup is Italian, German, Japanese, and some form of waspy that no one really paid any attention to. Damn, so I was almost there. So, you know, properly American in that sense of being very everything. But, you know, us Americans, like, keep track of that shit as if it matters, because something melting pot, something institutional racism. One of the two, depending on which story you want to believe. There's probably a correct one, but I'm not well-versed enough to actually state which one's correct. Yeah, I do have the Axis DNA. That was the joke of me in high school. Actually, wait, drill is probably way better to use on this fucking thing. Or not. I don't need to fight the Whopper here, I'm pretty sure. Well, I did anyway. It's okay. Fetch, tell me where the teleport zones are. Yep. 64 co-op is working. Yeah, it'd be fun to go and get working. I didn't really have much interest in it myself, because honestly, Super Mario 64 is not my kind of game. Well, it is my kind of game, but Super Mario 64 itself is jank and has not aged very well. But, you know, again, one of those things Defective said, oh, this would be cool, several months ago, cough, and said, oh yeah, we should play. And now it's like, oh yeah, we could play it. Oh god, right, what the fuck is Ringman's pattern again? Alright, whatever. Don't have to be elegant, I have enough. Like 64, but playing with friends makes it way more wacky. Yeah, that's gonna be the appeal, y'all, because, like... Defective is a troll. He really, really is. That's in his bones. So, I fully imagine that playthrough is going to be full of, me, like, doing something difficult, and then him, like, you know, being, like, I don't know, I couldn't think of a good quip here. You know, I have streamer brain right now. But, you know. But yeah, he'll fucking jump out of nowhere and be like, surprise, motherfucker, and then throw me back into the pit. So, yeah, it'll end up being a fun playthrough, even if I'm not super into Mario 64. Plus, you know, Perhaps some mods being thrown in, something to keep the Megaman fans happy on the channel. So, have that to look forward to as well. Mario Sunshine hasn't aged super well. You still love that game? Yeah, but it helps that Mario Sunshine's parts where it hasn't aged well is still helped by the fact that, like, Flood is a platform assist. Whereas, like, you know, Mario 64 doesn't really have platforming assistance. You just have to platform with their weird-ass physics. Alright, got these E-tanks, may as well use them. Play Mario World, Super Mario World someday. Equivalent of Doom Slaughter Map, Kaizo ROMhack. Do you mean just the general Super Mario World? Like, because I've played just actual Super Mario World before. It's pretty good. Perhaps not my favorite thing in the world, but it's still pretty good. It's not something I'm really interested in, like, you know, doing all the multiple ROM hacks and stuff for. It's just kind of fun, platforming, you know, play some Nintendo, basically, right? Okay, so we have one more energy element in the square box. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to go check all the anomalies until we, properly make our way out. Okay, so that anomaly went here. Time for Skullman. Oh, yeah, it's time for Skullman. You're right, hold on. Y'all are so right, I actually did unlock that earlier. I forgot that I died to him. Skull random does remain in the square hole, you are right. Uh-oh. I didn't want to go that way. And die to the frog. Okay, well, that got me back to the center with extra steps, so that's fine. Mario 64 is the long jump, it evens out. Yeah, but still, Flood makes things even, like, really easy to platform around, so. I did play Super Mario World Christmas ROM hack back in the day, it was alright. Probably more, I can't remember the title. Yeah, I mean, there's like a billion. It's you know, it's like Megaman, there's a billion different ROM hacks. Hard to remember all of them. You've mostly been an outsider, had friends in the Super Mario World scene and used to watch the non-Super Mario World ROMhacks stuff on occasion. Yeah, I actually, you know, it's funny, I did actually, for all, like, the fact that I'm not really into Super Mario World, like, I did play, or watch a lot of Super Mario World playthroughs, when I was younger. I watched a lot of SSOH, BKC, do a lot of Super Mario hacks when I was, like, 13, so. Don't forget to fucking slurp him. I'm gonna forget to fucking slurp him, it's alright. I'll do it to piss you off. But no, I'll do it. I'll also do this time. I'm going to lower his health first, because last time I didn't get to do it because I ran out of ammo. So actually having enough recycle this time to kill Skullman with is going to be the goal. There we go. Cool. Alright, so let's read the tooltip. Process gem attached on Skullman's chest. For this, bring you guts if you have 2 or more vital. This barely protects Megaman from fatal damage. Alright, cool. We got our undershirt. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Watch more of his indie playthroughs in Super Mario World. Or Save and Hail. Yeah. Already ahead of you, Proto. Alright, 4 lives and 6 E-tanks. Let's go. Not 4 lives and 6 E-tanks. We're maxing out. I get the feeling the game wants me to do something. Alright. Let me refresh PNG Tuber Maker because I'm sure it got desynced again. There we go. Alright. Alright, time for the big bad, I guess. The big bad enemy guy. Hey, Eddie. Is it good to recycle Eddie now? Is it fine to do so? Will I suffer penalty? Because I think I already did the fun thing with Eddie, right? In for a kick-ass fight. Ooh, oh boy. I'll suffer. Okay, so I will not recycle Eddie then. still get the bad ending. Damn. Yeah, I guess that hasn't changed, I guess, from when I previously asked it, but, you know. Maybe there's some tech where it's... maybe there's something, oh, you just inhale Eddie at this exact moment, and it's no longer a problem. Oh, right, I remember this. The absolute ludicrousness of, this many health bars. But I also do remember it goes down very fast. Especially if you got a good mashing arm, or mashing finger like me. I'm sure this doesn't help with the whole, you know, feeling my, my wrist absolutely killing me at the beginning of the stream kind of thing, but... it's okay, I'm willing to sacrifice it for the bit. Besides, I don't know, it's just fun to kind of machine gun Wily down. I wonder if I would be decent at Contra if I had, you know, kind of a good mashing rhythm like this. Alright, Wily. Thumb might need a massage. Oh, that's the fun part. I don't mash with my thumb. Crash heads remember that, I actually, on my Xbox controller, I have my shoot button bound to the right bumper, so I actually mash with my middle finger and I jump with my thumb. I do very cursed things. Alright. Let's see what you got, Wily. Ah, alright, okay. Okay, so Rush has occasional use, but it doesn't seem like you're actually meant to, really take him out. Although I think I managed to actually tag him with the Buster. I'm just curious on how I did that. Maybe it's like you have to have it reflect at just the right angle. Oh, wire works. Oh, so does Balloon if you can actually just dodge with it. Phase 1's weak to Rush Cannon. Ah. Don't mind me, I am just having fun messing around with Wily at this point. I don't think he can hit me up here if I, don't bother shooting out his hyper attack. Oh, nice. This is free time to spam balloon. Or balloon shots. A lot of iframes, though. I mean, this is the suboptimal strategy, I'm sure, for a lot of reasons. Especially because I'm running out of balloon now. Oh, well, come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. Nice. Oh. You're not getting away this time, Wily. Oh, well, he is getting away this time, Wily. And he's got my dog, too. Shit, he's turned into the Wicked Witch of the Wily. Or the Wily Witch of the West. Damn it. That would have been much funnier. Contra Horde Corps crush you with its over-the-top difficulty. I never played a Contra game. I just know from Summoning Salt's videos that having good spread rhythm is a optimal thing to have for doing a Contra 1 speedrun. If you don't save Beat and Rush in Wily 4, I also get the bad ending. Oh, okay. I have to do that here. Gotcha. Look for suspicious level geometry in tiles. Okay. Friends are hidden in the walls? Oh shit, it's just like my friends in real life. You guys have friends hidden in your walls too, right? They speak to you? They talk to you? They check in on you? Right? No? Why is everybody giving me a crazed look? Oh goodness. A lot of Joes around here. Alright, nothing looks weird there, nothing looks weird here. All the tiles look pretty normal to me. But that top Joe be guarding. Okay, I guess they don't quite look normal to me. Ah. Maybe. I think I have an alternate problem. Do I live in Mandela County by chance? What the hell are y'all talking about? Remember Chimera bots from Mag Mammal 2? I think so. Surprisingly, I don't think I do, actually. Rush is in a different wall. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Oh no, I get it now, alternates. Yeah, never mind. Took me a second. You know I'm thick. But not in the good way. In the way that makes people yell at me. And say, why is he not working? Okay, that works. Rushes in a later wall. Okay, gotcha. I don't know which one Wily's going to be, so I'm just gonna shoot at all of them. Though I'm guessing if this is Rockman 4, it's probably only 3. 3 guys. You know, Grim, I'm kind of getting a feeling of where maybe some inspiration for, your fun bags level came from. What with the billions of different bosses that all have, like, kind of chimeric attributes to them. Like, I don't know why, I just got a flashback to the 3 different dragon mini-bosses you had. Need to put the image I post in the Megaman channel as part of your stream overlay from now on. You post a lot of images in the Megaman channel. Not sure which one you could be referring to. Oh, time to put the mashing finger to good use again. Uh-oh. Ah, he got me. Oh, damn, I have to do all of them again? Okay, fine. You got the Gemini Needleman without dying, you get to fight Super Shadow Man, who is dying with no deaths ever. Oh, God. The most recent one you posted, genius. Hey, I thought that you were supposed... you need to give very clear instructions. You just said an image in general in the Mega Man server, not the image in the Mega Man server. They're the most recent one. I'm gonna blame you for not giving enough context. Yeah, getting here with no deaths ever. Yeah, that's a bit of a tall order. I don't think that that's ever going to be on my menu. Alright. See if there's anything else interesting around here. Doesn't look like it. E-tank, all the one-ups. I feel like I missed Rush somewhere. Unless there's another one. Bullet hell 2, electric boogaloo. Oh, never mind, rushes later. Oh, sweet. I didn't miss anything. Oh my god, Wily. No chance of a speed gear to help me out here? I do like how this game does use a lot of, like, Game Boy graphics throughout it, though. It's a very charming touch to remember the Game Boy series. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm going to die, but this ain't so bad. Bullet hell hitbox. Yeah, definitely help. There's a, flesh section. Okay, so we are going to get to see Fleshman today, huh? Give me all the lives in the world. I'm going to try Buster only for a little bit. I mean, I know granted, I do have to, like, you know, go to work tomorrow, but that's okay. How did I dodge that so easily the first time? I wasn't even trying to. Ow. Okay. Jackass. This is graphically very cool, by the way, to see running on a, on the NES. That damaged my first Buster only attempt? Hey, thanks. Still not really sure how to get out of the way of that. I mean, I'm sure it's just jump with good timing, but good timing is not really my thing. That's why I'm good with Power Stone and not Gyro Attack. Okay, so I should actually be closer to him when he's doing that, if I want to dodge it. Move, slide. Don't get caught up by that. Alright, got the crazy-ass explosions. Now he's sending out the big rings. Oh, and next phase. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of lasers there. Oh, he's making it rain. Whoa, okay. Shaman Man, a Futari Black Rabel. The hell is that even? You already know. Sounds like something you see when you watch too many Japanese mangoes. Alright, come on, Wily, bring it. Right. Wily moves over there, sends out his... this. Ow. Not doing quite as well on this Buster only attempt. Alright, I know what's coming now, it's just I'm not dodging it well. Okay. That game's beyond ridiculous. Hitbox the bullet ring is very janky. Original joke, did an out-of-touch Hollywood producer give it to me? Yeah, definitely. Who's an out-of-touch Hollywood producer? The first name that came to mind is Matt Damon, but Matt Damon's an actor. I know that much. Maybe I should just say an extremely incorrect name. Yeah, the famous Hollywood producer Michael Jordan went ahead and gave it to me. That's the funnier thing I could say. You know, I would argue that out-of-touch Hollywood producers are about as funny as your average streamer, and that's all that I am, your average streamer. Not your above-average streamer, at least not yet. Oh god, there's a huge hitbox on those. Well, not really huge, just there's a lot going on. Sid Weinstein? Oh no. Yeah, no, thankfully it's not who I was thinking of. Alright, fine, we'll start pulling out the weapons and the E-tanks now. If we have a flesh room to move on to after this, I need to get a move on. Alright. Well, this would be something that I would I could feel like this is something I would very much spend a whole bunch of time trying to actually perfect this buster only. Like, this is a fun fight. It seems entirely fair, too. It's just you actually have to... just have to actually be good and understand where the fuck everything's going. It's my favorite kind of fight. Okay, he's doing that. Where those things are coming out at, like, various angles. Oh, and now he's doing the big explosive ones. Okay. Oh, good God, Wiley, you have, like, 4 phases? Don't you think it's a bit much? Alright. Yeah, you know that whole thing I just said about being fair and interesting? Yeah, that's gone out the window. More fair than Celestial Woman. I suppose, but that's a pretty low bar to clear. Good God! This is so stupid! I did notice, yeah, I do actually love the Game Boy graphics. I guess he jumps whenever you shoot, so like, that's AI for you. But... Alright. Yeah, it was going good solo buster only for a while there, and then it just turned into what the hell? Which is also my reaction to what I'm seeing here. Alright, got little mercury droplets. And those are spikes. I mean, I kind of expected that, but I didn't mean to slide either. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, good. All your ivermectin ads you've been getting, yeah, it does kind of... it does look like a little bit like a horse colon. Not that I know what that looks like, but I have to imagine it looks a little something like this. Alright. Toad can dispel acid spawners. Okay, that's good. Good info. Ow. Can't stop me from jumping my way into spikes, though. That's my God-given right. It didn't... See? Exactly. It's not going to stop me from jumping into spikes. Okay. Try to be smart about this. Try to get through while thinking. Make a nice 4-block jump over there. Gotta be on the lookout for rush. Oh, God. Oh, there's so much here. There's like globs flying at me. They're all coming out of the corners. There's like dudes on the ceiling. There's like tumors here. It's like I'm playing a freaking Binding of Isaac game. Like there are multiple of them. I mean the Binding of Isaac, the one game. Come on, recycle these guys. Okay, I can't even recycle them. Oh, and Manbo doesn't even stop the blood drops. Great. It's just Toad. Toad's the option. Someone's digestive system's no poo chalice. Yeah, we're not in Great Mighty Poo territory. It conquers Bad Fur Day, this is not. Not even quite Jabu Jabu's belly either. Something much more vile. Right. Doesn't look. I didn't see any weird blocks around here. Oh, that looks like a weird block. Cool. Hey, Rush. You're no longer being digested alive. Wily is going to connect his weird alien body to this crazy-ass soul. Oh, well, nope, never mind. Rock is not falling for this shit again. But Wily is going to... Okay. No, my items! How am I going to do anything with that? Or without those? Oh, wait, I have all this Rush... Oh, Rush is tired. Okay. Jerk. They are cute. I do like the small robot masters. Hey, whatever one that one was, so you want to get out of the way? I can't quite read the text. It's a gift by Dr. Cossack. Take it. Proto-Man, you did something here. What the hell is it called? The W Buster. Ooh. This is final weapon developed by Cossack. With Wily's technology, you can fire huge bullets infinitely. Also has the shield function, reduces the damage to you. Ah. Nice. No charging, just a bunch of rapid fire. Alright, we get to have our Super Metroid moment. Don't touch the baby. Take the W. Yeah, I'll take him to prison, alright. Oh, he could just toss me aside because apparently 84-year-old man is jacked enough to throw a super heavy titanium ceratanium robot. Announce, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. The sequence may not be aborted. Dr. Wily, proceed to the emergency plane at the secret passage. And now that that's over, there's time for the one thing left to do. With the one Robot Master suspiciously still on the ground. It's Hell Wheel Gaming time, everybody. You ready for Hell Wheel Gaming? Because I'm not. Okay. Ow. Apparently there's a way I was supposed to not throw myself into the spikes up there. Not sure how that's supposed to work. Oh boy, there's a lot in this path. And infinite lives. Okay, well... I might have bit off a little bit more than I bargained for with this stream then. Maybe I should have broken this fortress up into a little bit. This is gonna take me a bit. I guess if I just take off the hell wheel, that's how I do a lower jump. Okay, makes sense. You know, as I hear, the game will take pity on you if you die twice, but you lose points for your final hero ending. Yeah, that makes sense. That's something I'm never going to actually get. I lack what the skills I need with this to actually get the most heroic possible ending. As evidenced by the fact that I'm running into, like, every spike and dying on the same exact ones. Game has 3 separate credit sequences. Oh my god. Alright, well, there's the Mercy. I see the spikes have changed color, and they're, like, doing almost no damage to me now. Alright. Yeah, I was not gonna be able to do this without the fucking Luigi assist mode. Sorry, y'all. I do not have what it takes to do this. Want to take your time bustering bosses and bubbles? Oh, I don't think that it was gonna matter if I decided to buster them, only them, in that section. I was gonna lose there repeatedly. I do not have what it takes to move at very high speeds and dodge my way through spikes. That's why I don't like Sonic 2D games. I only like Freedom Planet. It's Freedom Planet is for people who dislike having to actually get really, really good at Sonic movement controls. Alright, Wily, you're coming with me. Put Wily in my pocket. Well, anyways, so I guess it's time for me to give my thoughts on Rockman 4MI. It was fun. I don't think I'm ready to give this a rave review, if I'm going to be honest. It's fun. Does a lot of cool things. Certainly a lot of cool bosses and graphics and ideas and, like, very unique weapons, really good music choices, and, I mean, you can beat it if you have just, you know, a regular amount of skill at Megaman, but it's not exactly the kind of thing I feel like revisiting, honestly. I don't think I will probably play 4MI maybe a couple more times again in my life, but it's kind of more on, like, the replayability. Oh, Cossack, you're looking a little jaundiced there. You might want to go see someone about that. This game feels about as replayable to me as, like, maybe Mega Man 5 or maybe Mega Man 3 even. Kind of low on the value for this for me. It's not what I'm looking for when I'm playing Mega Man. If you're really good at it, it's definitely what you're looking for when you're playing Mega Man, because you can just shred through everything and, you know how to get through that escape sequence without dying a whole bunch and get through all the bullet hells without issue. Like, you could totally do everything in this game and be, like, top tier of skill, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Alright, bye, Wily. We'll see you again, Rockman 5 minus infinity. So yeah, not my thing. I would maybe, it has a lot of positive points, so I'm not going to give it a very, like, a low score, but I would say that maybe it's not getting a high score. Like, I would rather replay X8 again than this, and I like that, you know, liking X8 quite a bit. I feel like 4MI maybe lands more in, like, the kind of soft 7 to 6.5 range for me. It's fun. It's really good. And, like, if we were just, you know, going on presentation alone, this game would be like a 10 out of 10. But for me, the gameplay, it's not my thing. So, for other people, it's your thing. Great. For me, not so much. I don't play 2D Sonic because I'm bad at video games. Okay, sure, buddy. We'll see who's laughing when I do my 100.0 Mega Man 0 playthroughs. But yeah, I agree with you, D. It's like there's fun. It's fun, but there's annoying parts. Maybe I play like Voyage instead. Could have fun with that. Let's see. ROMhacks gets a solid 9 out of 10 from you, Grim. Rough parts for sure. The game gives you the OP tools. Make sure getting through it equalized. Damn fine game. It's also one of the most technically impressive ROMhacks. PureSabe really is God's gift to Mega Man programming. Oh yeah, absolutely. Again, presentation, programming, ideas, concept, all that stuff. This game's fucking fantastic. It's really unbeatable. How did I only win once to Ringman but die twice? Anyways. But yeah, as far as gameplay goes, this isn't for me. It was good to experience, but probably don't need to do it again. I think I would like 7 EP better, except for the final boss. Well, maybe we'll go see that one day when I feel like visiting another PureSabe pack. Like 4 Mile out, but you're a Voyage guy, obviously. Fair enough. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm understanding it now. It's opposite of what I think. It's how many times did Skullman win on top versus how many times did Skullman lose. It's their wins versus their losses. No 4 in my arena? Yeah, for all, like, the bosses? Nah, I think I'm good. Might be something I have fun with in my off time. I have to spend some time grinding, getting really good at the bosses. I don't know. Maybe if I can't throw a thumbnail, and if I don't feel like getting everything together for Mega Man Powered Up next week, I'll play the 4 in my arena, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Fun game to experience, but I'm alright. I don't need too much more 4 in my life. This is more like a game where I'd want to watch people to play it, and like watch someone be absolutely just amazing at it, instead of doing it myself. No Crash Fight Super Shadow Man or Mega Cockroach, sorry guys. Yeah, you know, so unfortunately I'm disappointing on this aspect. GG indeed. First time I made a hack of 5 where you can command grab enemies like Suplex Kirby? Ooh, that's fun. GG indeed. While we're watching the credits, I suppose it's a good time to say to do all the interacty shit with the streams. You should do all the liking and subscribing and stuff, because that helps me not feel insane, and it helps me, yeah. I'm tired. I'm repeating myself. But also, if you feel like it, you could join the Discord. We talk about, like, Mega Man and a lot in there. And I play other video games as well, so, like, come along. You also like chemistry. I do chemistry stuff every once in a while, so, like, that might be fun. I spent half an hour on Drillman. Yeah, I guess I did. Drillman did take me a while to do on my first time through. I mean, he was my first level, so I had to Buster only my way through it. My level 1. I flew through most of the Wily levels. That wasn't an issue. And then we got to the Wily maze, and then it got through everything else after the Wily maze. Yeah. And then the exit sequence. Well, I didn't spend long there, but it was a very painful couple of seconds that I spent there. I always go dive first, then drill. And, you know, the power of routing. And how many minutes that can save for a motherfucker. Fabricated enemies. Well, I would sure think so. They weren't just naturally found in the environment. You didn't just dig these out of a, you know, a TI-84 ROM and put them right into the game. Jump Big the Death Machine, let's go! Organic flying drop, as opposed to the inorganic flying drop. That's what we would call scunge. Wrong, 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 rang, 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 wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh yeah, the lo 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 la 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 boss reference, that's fun. Chimera bots, petite robot masters. Whatever the fuck that Joe name was. I missed the giant up and down. Oh yeah, I did miss the giant up and down, didn't I? Water cutter ASAP helps a lot. Yeah, I suppose having a metal blade basically helps the game along. A better Metal Blade. Is turning Toadman into a toad using his own weapon. Yeah, I did, didn't I? At least now you see how influential this game is to the fan game community. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, that helps make it, I mean, refreshes my brain after having not seen it for so long. But then it's like, oh yeah, you can totally see how, like, this gets referenced a lot. Like, Megaman 2 is soaked in, the Great Wily Maze, the Chimera bots, and then, there were other references that I forgot already, but, like, yeah, this game very much, like, very necessary thing to make the fan community big and strong. Oh, bye, Mega Man. I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you. Hello, Beat and Eddie. We can say goodbye to you all, at least. 2's entire endgame, Grimm's Level 3, Stormy Spire, etc., etc. True. Alright, Beat. Take us back to the title screen. Oh, nope. You two are just going to mess with each other in perpetuity? Or... It's not over. There was weird Gyro Man. Oh, there's my score. Yeah. It's like, oh, you're doing alright and everything, and then you get to the play style section. Ugh. Kinda stinky. You did a great job this mission. Thanks, Proto Man. And why are you being so judgmental? But you went the level whose boss had already beaten, I see. You had some plan. Okay, I had to backtrack. Sorry. You know, Proto Man, you could have done a little bit more of this adventure to be this judgmental. All you did was convince Cossack to give me a Super Buster at the end. I think I would have been fine being jumped by the 8 little mini guys. Score is 89. 20 above nice. Thanks for playing. For the majority of Mega Man hacking. There's more? Oh, goodness. Notoriety is either through IKA or Chico. PureSabe changed the hacking scene forever. Fair. I mean, yeah, that's why I also named the first run of this, Mega Man's most famous ROMhack. So, I know it's very important for the scene, so. Alright, well, that was Rockman 4 MI. Thanks for joining. I hope I could be as entertaining as possible. I know I was not, this was not the best execution of the game that one could ask for, but, I got my experience, you got your experience, and we're all very much better for it. So, okay, that's the point breakdown. That makes sense. Even if I almost missed Skull Amulet twice, yeah, it was all part of the plan. We totally planned to get it at the end. So yeah, thanks for hanging around, hanging out with me, and like I said, I'll be back here on tomorrow, 8:30 again, with more Freedom Planet. Next week, we'll probably be moving into Mega Man Powered Up if I can, get all the files for it. And, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me.